of light. It is a river of light. Good boy. Hey, vinyl community, Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records, and I'm doing my second contest of the evening. I'm trying to support some of our channels, some of our newer channels, and channels are trying to develop interest in their content. And this one is from JJ at JJ22 Explosive Hits. And it's his first contest, and he's building up his subs. So I'll put a link to that channel down below. Please subscribe to his channel and check it out. Really nice guy. He's been interacting with folks on the live streams lately, and he's got some content. He's into movies. He's into all kinds of things, not just vinyl, but definitely including vinyl. And you can tell by the name of his channel that he has a special interest in those old TEL records that they used to advertise on TV, and you'd find them in the drugstore, dime store, buy them. It would be all these hits of the day, 22 oftentimes, 11 on each side. So they were cramming them in there on that, in those grooves there. So it's a very simple contest. He wants us to spell TEL using albums. So easy enough. I'll go back to my childhood. I had lost this album somehow over the years, and I was finally able to find one the other day. I mean, they're common, they're easy to find, but I found one that I'm hoping is going to be a good, clean copy. So I've got to put the K in TEL, and what a better way to do it with a double K, Chris Christopherson. And This Is Jesus was a Capricorn album that I had in my early teens. I don't know what year this was, maybe 72 or 3, something like that. And a really good album. He's got, of course, the title track. That's Ode to John Prine. He says in there, he discovered John Prine, or one of the people that discovered John Prine, by the way. Nobody Wins is on here. Help Me, actually penned by Larry Gatlin, is on here. Jesse Younger, Give It Time to Be Tender. He wrote that one with Donnie Fritz. Out of Mind, Out of Sight. And of course the classic Why Me. Great album. And of course his soulmate at the time was Rita Coolidge. They did some albums together too. So how do you spell TEL? K and then TEL, the T. Okay, I found this week when I went to a warehouse digging for records. The first James Taylor album, the one that he did for the Beatles on Apple Records. And so I was so pleased. You don't see this one as much. You usually see Sweet Baby James and the others, but this one, of course, is on Apple. I mean, it's not that it's obscure, and I got this for a couple of bucks. And so I was really pleased to get that. I was surprised he was selling it that cheap. I would think there would be some demand, primarily because it's his first album and it's on Apple. Okay, TEL, KTE. How about Tommy Emmanuel, CGP, or Accomplice One? Tommy Emmanuel, the great guitarist. I believe he's Australian, if I'm not mistaken. And this is an album that came out a few years ago. I don't know exactly what year. I picked it up maybe a year or two ago. But he does music with a lot of different artists on here. He does, Jason Isbell's on this, Ricky Skaggs is on this, Jorma Kuman, the guy from Hot Tuna, he's on it. Let's see, any others I know. David Grisman's on here, Brian Sutton, the great acoustic guitarist, Amanda Shires is on here, Mark Knopfler's on here, Rodney Crowell, Jerry Douglas, the great dobro player, Susie Bogus is on here. And he produced it himself. 2018 is when this came out. Tommy Emmanuel, a great guitarist. Really classy. I mean, rank him up there with, Chet Atkins, Doc Watson, those very elite, and he's playing with so many elite artists right there too. Okay, K-T-E-L. Okay, L. I love my harmony vocalist. My brother acts the blood harmonies. How about the Louvin brothers? Yes, sir. Ira and Charlie. This is Tragic Songs of Life. There's the two. And this is a repressing on Rounder. Rounder Records Special Series 12. They do Kentucky on here, which was a hit for them. In the Pines, Let Her Go, God Bless Her. Alabama, Katy Deer was a big hit for them. And Knoxville Girl, of course, the tragic murder ballad, was a big hit for them. Take the News to Mother. Great blood harmonies from the Louvin brothers. So there is my spelling of TEL. 4 albums that I really enjoy, that I'm so glad I was able to share with everyone who's still watching, if you really are. Okay, everybody, remember, be kind to your neighbors, because we're all neighbors.